Hi, bonjour, buongiorno, shupprapta, konnichiwa, good day, and welcome to Vicar Road Sports Chat. I'm your host, Vern, and welcome to the daily sport show, the roundup of 24 hours of sport. Woo! Guys, it's been a fantastic start to the weekend. If you guys didn't know, if you watch the rugby, we'll get that in a little later. It was amazing. Let's check out the topics first before we start. We've got a bit of cricket, some rugby, some football, some North American sports, and of course we have our legends of the sports today. And today are really true legends. These two men are absolutely mustard. It is Sachin Tendulkar and Wayne Gretzky. But we'll get to those guys at the end. Let's take away the topics there for a second. Off they go. Because we do have our host city. Shout out to Caitlin Fredericks, who does live in Vilnius. Vilnius, the capital of Lithuania. Up there at the Baltics. 600,000 people live in Vilnius. It's a beautiful city. Really old medieval city. So check it out. Let's check out some other ones. There we go. Look at that. Walking around, real typical medieval European town. Lovely stuff. Oh, no, we don't want that back. And of course, check it out. Vilnius. Go check it out. Lithuania. And if you don't know where Vilnius is on the map, there it is. Just above Belarus there, Vilnius. Between Belarus there, Poland, Russia, Estonia, Latvia, all around there. Vilnius. Check it out. And guys, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel. Big shout out to Shogun. That's the brother of Ito Abe. First time on the channel, does a membership. Shout out to Shogun. Welcome to the club. There was somebody else new there in there too. Hero, I think, was new as well today. Welcome, guys, to the show. And so let's get started. And there's only one place we can start, and that is cricket. I don't like cricket. Oh no, I love it. It's the first test between India and England, and India got into bat and they are dominating 359 for 3. Check that out. Oh, wait up. Vilnius is gone. Cricket. Excuse me for my pronunciation, sir. Yashasvi Yasvan. He scored 101 runs for India, and of course Shubman Gill, the captain, with a performance. There he is, Shubman. 127 not out. They will continue today on their batting, but it's looking very good for India against India. India against England. Looking very good there for the Indians. Good stuff there. And of course, we have another match there as well going on at the moment. That is Bangladesh against Sri Lanka. Yeah, it's pretty poised. Day 4 is finished. Bangladesh leaving by 187 runs. They'll soon have to decide when they want to declare. So they have a chance of winning this game given to Sri Lanka. But we'll see about that one. That is Bangladesh against Sri Lanka. And that's the cricket. And it's out here. Guys, we've got a poll running. I forgot that. What's your favorite snack? Watching TV or watching YouTube or whatever you want. We've got crisps that's like chips. South Africa golden chips. UK crisps. I don't know what your potato wedges, whatever you want to call them. Gummy bears, of course, anything to do with the gelatine. Biscuits and cookies or chocolates. And it's poised. It's close. 28, 31, 20, 21. Really close there. I'll get into that at the end of the show. But there's only one place we can go to next, and this was this one. Rugby last night. It was the start of the Lions tour. The Lions are so strong. The British and Irish Lions are mustard. No, they're not. They're cack. Played against Argentina last night at a sold-out Aviva Stadium there in Dublin. But they lost. Argentina played absolutely fantastic. It was the Archies won 28-24. The Lions were disappointing. Not just disappointing. Okay, they've only been a week together, but what a game of rugby that was. The Lions played totally in the Pumas' hands. That loose expansion rugby, flair galore. The Argentinians capitalized, taking the match. What a game of rugby. And if you missed it, check it out. Because Vic was on form last night. And it wasn't even Italian refs, but he was on form already. The internationals only started now, and Vic's on form. So check that out. What a game of rugby that was. Absolutely amazing. Shout out to all the Archies. Good job, boys. The Aussies are licking their lips now, thinking this is going to be easy. That was the rugby last night. Then, of course, in about 2 hours' time, we have the Super Rugby final between the Crusaders. The Crusaders and the Chiefs. I got my Crusaders top on already. That is going to be epic. What a game of rugby. Crusaders against Chiefs up there in Christchurch on the South Island. That's going to be epic. So join us for that one. 9 o'clock Central European time in about 2 hours' time. You don't want to miss it. It's mustard rugby, man. That is the Super Rugby final coming up. That's out here. We do have a little bit of football. It was the Club World Cup on the moment. I'm really not into the Club World Cup at the moment at all. But never mind. There were some results yesterday. Bayern München beat Boca Juniors 2-1. Los Angeles FC lost to Tunis 1-0. Flamengo beat Chelsea 3-1. Benfica beat Auckland 6-0. And Botafogo beat Paris Saint-Germain 1-0. I think Vic did that one yesterday as well already. But check out the bottom corner there. It is Mamelodi Sundowns against Dortmund. And that will be on this channel tonight. We will be having that game. It's our first game of the Football Club World Cup. We're going to do that one tonight because we said we're going to do a Sundowns game. So can't wait for that one. Hope it's going to be a good game. If not, Vic and I will be going off our rockets. But never mind. We'll get something done there. Club World Cup. So check that out. And it's out of here. Then we go to a bit of North American sports. There we go. A bit of North American sports. There we are. NBA only on from Sunday to the Monday. That one's going to be interesting. Game 7. Check that out. Don't know if Vic's going to do it live yet, but we'll let you guys know. Let's get into the WNBA. There we go. We have the Mystics losing to the Dream 91-92. We have the Wings beating the Sun 86-83. And we have the Storm beating the Aces. Just 1 second. There we go. Storm beating the Aces 90-83. But we have one lady, Shakira Austin from Washington Mystics. She scored 28 points, 10 rebounds, 3 steals. So she gets our star lady of the day. So well done to her. Check out the WNBA. Not too bad. And then, of course, we had a little bit of Major League Baseball going on. I'll get those scores up there quick and I'll run through them. Okay, we have the Mariners beating the Cubs 9-4. The Red Sox against the Giants. That's not finished. The bottom of the 9th. That's 75 for the Red Sox. We had the Rangers beating the Pirates 6-2. We had the Orioles beating the Yankees 5-3. The Tampa Bay Rays beating the Tigers 14-8. We had the White Sox beating the Blue Jays 7-1. The Marlins beating the Braves 6-2. The Phillies beating the Mets 10-2. We had the Cardinals beating the Reds 6-1. And we had the Brewers hammering the Twins 17-6. Oh my goodness. The Diamondbacks beating the Rockies 14-8. The Astros beating the Angels 3-2. The Royals beating the Padres 6-5. The Athletics beating the Guardians 5-1. And the Dodgers beating the Nationals 6-5. Let's get those ones off. There we go. Guys, now we're going to get into our little segment, which is Legends. And today, like I said, we have 2 mammoth legends. Absolutely cracking guys on there. Our first man is this guy. The little master, Sachin Tendulkar. The best cricket player that ever lived. My personal point of view, he is the master. He is called the Little Master. His real name, as the full name, is Sachin Ramesh Tendulkar. Born on the 24th of April, 1973. What a year to be born in. The best year ever. He is the greatest cricketer of all time. He holds the record, the highest run score in both one-day cricket and test cricket. Only batsman to score 100 international centuries. Absolutely mustard. Made his debut on the 15th of November 1989 against Pakistan in Karachi. There's not a harder place to make your debut in cricket than Karachi. At the age of 16. Absolutely amazing. Went on to win the Cricket World Cup in 2011. Let's check out his stats quickly. He had 200 test matches, averaging 53.8 runs a game. His top score was 241 runs not out. Absolutely must. He had 463 one-day matches and averaging there a score of, 44, almost 45 runs there in average. When he scored in his career 5,168 50s. The man is a legend. Sachin Tendulkar. Let's check out a couple of pictures also, Sachin. Look at that. Look at the little boy on the left there. That you can see somebody that loves his sport. Absolutely fantastic stuff. And of course, him celebrating the Cricket World Cup there in 2011. Sachin Tendulkar, absolute legend. And he's gone. And then we get to our next guy. Wayne Gretzky, nicknamed the Great One. That says about it. The most famous and best hockey player that has ever lived. That's just the truth. Real name, also full name, Wayne Douglas Gretzky, born on the 26th of January 1961. Played 20 years in the NHL, absolutely stellar career. Won the title Stanley Cup, as you see there, with the Edmonton Oilers 4 times. Left the Oilers, went to the LA Kings to promote hockey there in California. Did a fantastic job there as well. Didn't win any titles, got to the final once there with the Kings. Afterwards, he joined the St. Louis Blues and ended his career with the Rangers. Let's check this out. Holds 61 national hockey records, 40 regular season records, playoff records. He's the best scorer of all time. I know Alex Ovechkin beat his scoring record this year, but he has 3 times the assists than Ovechkin. He is the great one, and he had that style of hockey which I like. He wasn't one guy that get into fights and anything like that. He played the hockey the right way. That's why Wayne Gretzky, the great one. Absolutely mustard. Guys, that was the show today, but let's just get into the poll. What are your favorite snacks watching TV? It is gummy bears with 31%. Oh my goodness. 31% gummy bears takes the lead. To everybody out there, don't forget to Naked Wayne. No, not Naked Wayne. You think Ranesh Tuta. He thinks Virat Kohli is better. I love Virat. But Sachin is the man today. He is a legend. So everybody out there, guys, hey, stay safe, stay respectful, be nice. And guys, I want to thank everybody out there in the community for all your support, for all your thoughts and things. And don't forget, guys, this is so much fun for us because you guys are in the chat, always chatting, stuff like that in the morning. It's amazing. So thanks to all of you guys. Shout out to everybody and join us in 2 hours time for the rugby.